People come to church, they learn good life skills. Otherwise, if we are just going to tell them about heaven, yes, we are going to heaven, but the Lord expects us to live a successful, organized, fruitful lives. And that's exactly what we are endeavoring to do. So yesterday, you know what happened. For the past few years, we've been running the School of Integrity until the year 2020, when we had this great disruption. 2021, we could not have graduations. But I'm going to invite Mrs. Tandega Mbete to come up front. Come, my sister. Thank you for being part of the School of Integrity. Yes, the one to say, you know. She joined our church. I think the church was 2 years old. So she's been here for the last 20-something years. And there have been ups and downs, but we are still together. It's amazing.
Thank you, Pastor. I want to greet you and Pastor Eddie and Pastor Stella. Thank you so much for this opportunity and the trust that you have in us to be able to be part of the Stella School of Integrity, which has transformed lives. I want to invite young people between the ages of 16 and 26, boys and girls, to enter and join for 2023. We are looking to transform lives. Please stand on your feet as we welcome our ambassador for 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Ozel van Rooy.
Good day, everyone. I'd like to welcome you. I'm a bit nervous though. I'd like to thank Pastor Stella, the whole SSI crew who made it a great event. Like, I'm proud that I got the opportunity to learn and walk through the journey and get over my fear. And I am very excited and hyped to see what God has in store for me in the future.
Yes, girl.
And I'd like to encourage the next young person who's gonna join Stella School of Integrity. Guys, it's not gonna be an easy journey, I'm not lying. It's gonna be difficult, but through the grace of God, you'll go through it and just look into the bright future that God has for you. I thank you.
Yes. Wow. I'm going to invite Dr. Bondo and Mrs. Bondo to come join me on the stage. Well, we are honored to have you guys standing with me today because you are veterans in this church. You guys have supported us all these years. They've joined the church when the church was 1 year old, and ever since they have been with us. They have showed us so much love, undying support, coming through when we needed their help. And even during the most difficult time of COVID, few people would come to church, but Dr. Charles and Amy would always sit there. It would be 10 or 15 people, but I would count on their amen somewhere there in the dark corner there. And I really appreciate you. And not only that, both of them were infected during 2020, and Brother Charles got very sick. He was in hospital for over 2 months? No, a month, yes. But with that, he was not fearful. You know, after he was discharged from hospital, he came back to church with a mask, and he was sitting there. And I would always look at him and say, wow, this man is bold. He would die for what he loved doing. But thank you very much. So today, I want you guys to introduce your daughter. You know, your daughter who's going to get married in the next few hours. I mean, we're counting days now. And yesterday we had the traditional wedding, and I could see you guys. You were looking dope. You were looking good. The food was good. The celebration was just out of the roof. You know, and I said, well, these guys have paid. I mean, things were well coordinated in that event. And today we want to introduce the daughter who will be getting married.
Good morning, church. Good morning. Yeah, I'm going to introduce someone very special to me.
Yes.
It's Jemima. And let me say, she always wanted to get married. When she was a little girl, and even when she went to high school, me and her in my yard, would practice how to walk down the aisle. So God has granted her the desires of her heart, you know, and she changed my life. You know, I won't say, how could you say change your life? Yeah, I used to work 3 jobs. 3 jobs. You understand? I work in government, I work in private practice, I'll go to private hospitals. And she was 9 years old when she came, and she said, Daddy, I don't see you in the house. Where are you? Where are you going? I want to be with you. And I realized that if I'm not there, someone else will be there. And I won't like that guy. So I made a plan. Within 2 years, I sold my practice. And then, really, I wanted to spend time with her. But now, someone else has taken her heart. So, Jemima I call her Baba. In Chiluba, in my language, it's Chiluba. I know in Zulu is father. In Chiluba is mother. So I call her after someone special to me, my own mother. That's why I call her Baba. Baba, come.
Jesus, you love me too much, Jesus, you love me too much, too much, excess love.
guys, now I would like Jemima to go fetch the fiance. And I want you guys remain here. And in front of all the people that are watching us on live stream and all those that are in this building, to say, is this the right man? Has he honored you with all things that are due to you guys? Has he paid lobola in full? Otherwise we're postponing the wedding. Yeah. We don't want credit. All right, over to you, Jemima. You go fetch him.